Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Well, hi guys, and welcome back
fellas.
to LA Noire.
Try
Been
not to work too hard.
a few weeks since I've done one of these, unfortunately. I do apologise for that, but it's time to get back to it and crack on with it. I've got a feeling that I'm very close to the end of the traffic desk. I'm trying to think back to when I played it originally, and I do seem to remember this one possibly being the last part of it. Now, I think as well that last case I did with the printers and the car thieves, I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like that may have been one of the add-on, the DLC cases, but I'm not entirely sure.
You drive.
And I know it's not far, but I'm still going to make him drive. As I said before, just it's better for me for doing the videos, which makes it easy to. And I think it also makes it a bit more cinematic, possibly for you guys as well. At the crash site, didn't seem to go to the killer's
Face
plan.
looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Okay,
If you're looking for the coroner,
let's
he's
get
down
to
by the
work.
crash site.
Okay, coroner's down by the crash site. Right down there. Okay. Now, if I remember from last time I played this one seemed to be quite a bit to look at and quite spread out as well. But I think there was a lot of stuff that had nothing to do with it whatsoever. We'll soon find out. Let's head up this way. In fact, let's just talk to her first.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast.
You? I don't like. Keep out of this.
Okay.
We understand that you're still
Told
suffering
him.
from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
I don't trust her. Oh, am I going to be able to... Yeah, maybe bad cop?
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Don't trust you in the slightest. I think the right response is good cop for this
It's not
one.
going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
No, wrong one. Oh. Really?
This is a big
Well,
scene,
yeah,
Phelps. We need to get our
yeah, but she
bags.
didn't look suspicious or anything else. So, how would bad cop have been there? No, I don't bloody know. But obviously, normally when you're interviewing them and they look, you know, shifty or whatever, like she did the first time, and I went bad cop, you know, that's when you choose it. But she didn't look shifty. She just looked normal. Is that Run? Nope, that's Run. Yeah, been a couple of weeks. Let's see if there's anything here where she went over the side. Nope. Nothing there, so now I'm just going to try and work my way down, I think. Nothing on the floor where the tyre tracks are, no. Yeah. This is one of those where I sort of investigated all over this area and found various things that had very little to do with the case, I think. I think there's a matchbook. I don't know why I think that. No, that was a different one. Nope, nothing over there. Right, yeah, screw it. Let's just get down there and get on with it. Instead of running about like a... well, like a headless chicken. Oh, whoa, that's not the way down there. Oh, it's over the other side. Really? Well, let's run back that way then. I don't know why that's going a bit funny at the top. There we go. And this way. Where are we?
You'll want to see this.
There we go.
There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Okay, let's have a look then. Oh, what's that on the floor? Nothing? Nope, just the license plate. Okay. Well, let's have a look at the trunk first then. The stuff laid out. Go for the purse. They look like they're being ripped off. Lovely, so we're dealing with a nice scumbag then. Let's have a look. So, dear Jessie, I think that's the young girl that was in the car with them. And what is it? Oh, so it's a letter just going on about how they wish that she come home. It's not made for Hollywood. Don't worry about your father. Please come home, etc., etc. Hopefully, I did that slow enough so that you can read it if you want to, pause it, whatever. Okay. And is that the only thing in the handbag? Yeah, that's the only thing it goes for. So yeah, no, put it away. Don't want to know. Right.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
Yep.
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Oh dear. Yeah, it looks like we're dealing with a proper full-on scumbag then. Might be where she hit
Looks
her
like they're
head.
lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Nothing else? No. Anything this side? No, nothing new this side, just the the same thing, but from a different view. Let's have a chat with the coroner.
Any ideas?
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the
That's what I'm
coroner.
trying to do. There we go.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Wouldn't let me
Well,
talk
the
to
head
him.
I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris
There we
would
go.
be my first guess. Then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Ah. Weird, creepy movie prop.
We should speak to Ballard again.
Never
She
the
might not be
same,
telling
are
us
they?
the whole story.
Yeah. I want to talk to that woman again. Wherever she is. Ambulance. Where's the ambulance? There. There we go. Come on, get a move on, Phelps. Get those knees up.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Yeah. Bad cop.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Oh, wrong one again. Really? Oh, do you know, I do remember this one being a pain in the arse when I did it last time, because what you expect to be the right one from her reactions is just not. So, yeah, I'm really screwing this case over, aren't I?
We found a shrunken head.
Yeah.
It was used to tamper with your car.
Redeem myself a little.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Let's have a look. He was drugged. Not that one. Not that. Bad cop, maybe? I just...
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McCaffrey.
Okay, that was the right
I think it
one.
would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McCaffrey, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see.
Yeah, they dropped
Shake
my
out
pad
of
there.
it.
Yeah, I'm quite annoyed about those two questions. You know, I mean, one of them I didn't have any evidence, and she wasn't acting shifty, or she didn't seem to be, so that seemed to be the right sort of call, but... Oh, well. It happens. And you can drive.
You're behind the wheel.
Yes,
where
you
are we
are.
going?
We're going to Central Receiving Hospital. That's where we're going. Come on, we ain't got all day.
The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Right. Now, I don't know, this case seems like it might be a bit longer than some of the other ones. And depending on how these cases go in the
Detective
next
Phelps,
desks,
here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton.
depends on whether I'll do them
Oh, yes.
in one
She's
or
in
two
the room,
videos.
right behind you, detective.
Hopefully this
You
one will be
can't
short
hold
enough
me here.
to do in
No.
one room.
I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need
Feeling better
my
since
lawyer.
this morning, Jessica?
Hey, where is the telephone?
My head's still
Do you know who I am?
Okay. What the hell? Alright. Weird. Anyway. Anything to look for? Oh. Let's have a look. Nope. Just what I was thinking. Nope. Oh, what we got? There we go, chart. Let's have a look. Head trauma, soft tissue damage, residual traces of chloral hydrate in the bloodstream, oh, yeah, and other evidence of criminal abuse. Let's have a look. Anything else?
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying
I'm
anything.
not standing and looking at you. I'm looking at your chart, love.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Right, let me, what's the evidence? Victim is drugged. Letter from mother, okay, and... Alright, we'll see how it goes.
Can you tell me what you
first.
remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Okay, that was a bit odd. Nothing happened yesterday. Okay, let's go for... maybe... do I go for that, or do I go for the evidence? Intuition. Let's have a look. Oh, only 63. Okay.
Tell the truth,
cues.
Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Yeah. Could be that, or it could be the evidence. Let's go for the
We found your
evidence.
underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Yeah, unfortunately there was a lot of that going on back in Hollywood in the day, and well, seemingly a bit more recently as well from various things in the news. But anyway, enough of that.
You need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
No, they didn't.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
She's not quite telling the truth there, but I don't know.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica.
Last.
Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Bad cop, I think, possibly.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card.
Oh, did I get that one
If you
wrong?
think of anything or
Damn
you
it.
need some help, just get in touch.
Should have been good
okay?
cop then. Oh well, it's a bit too harsh.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Yeah,
Tale of
you
this
just
town
can't
called
help some people.
Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Yeah, I don't trust her one bit.
There she goes. Come on.
Oh, I gotta drive. Yeah. I don't want to drive. Oh, tail them from a safe distance. The suspect is marked in red. Fantastic. Yeah, a colour that I struggle to see. Awesome. The icon will flash if you tail them too closely. What? Which? Where did they go? Oh, there we are.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Oh, it's not too bad because it's red on the radar, so I can see it down there. If it was red around, a red outline around the car, I wouldn't stand a chance. Why is she in such a hurry? Well, I can't go much
She
slower.
seems to have made a
I'll just stop
remarkably
in the middle
speedy
of the road.
recovery.
Oop, down to the curb. Hey, where is she? Aye, aye. They seem to put the foot down a bit. Oh, running red light. Ah, you. Oh, come on. I'll just pull up then. Oh, okay, yeah, that was the right thing to do. Yeah, she's up to something. Where is she? Over there. There we go. Okay.
No.
The
I
shadow.
don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Okay, looks
Sure,
like
I got the film.
I need to get to that place. I need to get to Bishop's apartment. Is she gone? Yep. Yep, she has. Right, let's get to Bishop's apartment then. And matey can drive wherever he is. Bukowski. Is it Bukowski? I think so. Anyway, let's get to Bishop's apartment. I don't have to drive anymore, so
You know the way.
can
You can
get out of the car.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Bishop's apartment. Let's go.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard
Yeah, I
was doing
think it
someone
was
a
more to do
favor,
with her.
why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K.
She said she'd got the film. She got the tape or something, didn't she?
Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K.
Yep, that's where I'm going.
KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
Well, get a move on then.
Car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake
Yeah,
Park.
you're really putting your foot down and getting there in a hurry, aren't you?
KGPL clear.
I almost just feel like I'm the voice in Phelps' head. I'm just the, like his
I'm
conscious
Detective
is sort
Phelps.
of
We received a call
monologue
about
in
a
his head.
domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Why did he say that like, ugh, the other detectives? As though with a shit on his shoe. Elevator, did he say? Yep, there we go.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Did you say the last one on the right? What's that say? 803. Was it 803? I'm sure it was. It's got to be this way. Yep, right one.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers.
The wife of the guy who's been accused of
That's perfectly normal.
criminal abuse and
Look at this mess.
attempted
We'll
murder.
take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Right, okay. So I've got to look around the apartment. I've got a feeling this might end up a two-parter, this video. Oh, what was that? Boom, boom. Come on. Thank you.
Doesn't
Anything?
tell me anything.
No, it doesn't. Let's have a look. There's going to be a lot of stuff to look around, isn't there? You just know it, and most of it's going to mean nothing.
This is any use to us.
Oh, now what? Nope, Bible, I don't think there's going to be anything in that, unless there's anything hidden in it. Nope. Oh, now what? Oh, a saddle.
Presented to Mark.
Okay. I can't remember, did this come out after Brokeback Mountain or before? Because if it was before, after Brokeback Mountain, that could have been a bit of a gag at that. Oh, what have we got here?
I don't think so.
Nope. Anything useful anywhere?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
No, no it does not. And a hairbrush, I doubt that's going to have anything to do with anything. Yeah, thought so. Awesome. Oh, that might be something. Hello.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Okay. What we got here? Anything? And nope. Yeah, a lot of irrelevant stuff. I'll sort of go through it room by room, though. Anything in here? Oh, what was that? No. Nope. Don't need a salad tongs. Anything else? Nope. Right, that's that bit done. Next room, please. Oh. Bim bim bim. Well, where is it? Oh. A bit of money.
Not sure this means much.
And no. Anything else? Oh. Yeah, what's that?
I don't think this is going to help us.
I'm not going to help you, but if it was me, I'd take the box of cigars. And blame it on the thieves. Well, the guys who broke in.
Looks like the old
Oh.
movie set
Hello.
downtown.
Now, she said something about a stone slab. It kind of looks like it might be something to do with it.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Again, oh, pretty irrelevant.
Nothing significant.
Nope. Anything else? The bottle. Again, probably nothing significant.
Optimistic.
You never know. Yeah, pretty optimistic. Okay, next. Don't want to talk to her yet. Anything over here? Oh, yeah, something over here.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Okay. And that sounds like I found all the evidence. Although, it did sound like there was a bit of music going there. What's going on? Right, let's talk to you then.
Those men. I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has nothing to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Oh, you just look a bit too smug, lady. Although I don't think I've got any evidence other for anything other. Nope, got no evidence, but you do seem a bit too much of a smug cow. Do I bad cop you, or do I good cop? Good
Your
cop.
husband was using June Ballard in
Nope.
his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Shit.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be
I'm
on
not on the
set.
ball with
That's
this one.
all I know.
See, that could be good cop, because she's looking straight, she doesn't look
Either
as
we
smug
find
now.
him, or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him,
Yeah.
we should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying
Check for
Lorna
20,000.
Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Well, it's got to be
Lying,
accused.
Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, Detective?
I can't prove that you know, but I can prove that the check's there.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Okay, right
Your
choice.
husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
I don't think it's... I think it's
Jessica
bad cop.
remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband
Or
is in
bitch.
trouble.
There,
It
and
could
the other
go
one's
easier for
Ballard.
him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Okay, let's use the phone.
Operator, give me
Oh, what
dispatch.
for?
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps,
Wouldn't
badge
come up with it though if I didn't
1247.
need to do it.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Guess that's where I'm going. Let's go, Bukowski. Do you know, I really can't even remember if that's his name. That's what I'm calling him from now on.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Yeah, they all do seem to be lying their asses off. Most, well, yeah, no, they all do.
You can drive.
Do we know
Yes,
where
you
we're going?
can. Yeah, silver screen. Come on.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Yeah, you'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
Right, here we are. And where can I get in? I'll look around here. That's locked up. Okay, in the front door. I know, obviously, I know I can get in the front door. I just wondered if I can get anywhere else. Big Bear.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We are investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Can lead the way, and while you're going out there, I'm going to snoop around behind your counter. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
So,
anything? Nothing. Great. Oh, yeah, it's this... Yeah.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Yeah, you watch yourself. Oh.
Maybe. No.
Maybe if I hit him with it. I'll look through there in a minute. What's in here? Apart from just dark. Well, there's a shrunken head. I don't look like I can do anything else with it. Although... it is very dark. Sometimes it's just getting the right angle. Nope. Now what? Oh, hello.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test.
Chloral
What is
hydrate.
wrong with these people?
Yep, that's right. Here we are. Can I do anything else with it? No, next one. No, nothing. But they are the shrunken heads and just don't seem to be able to do anything.
Turn off the lights.
Hello.
Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors.
Hello.
There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Now we'll go through here. Anything here?
This isn't what we're looking for.
No, it's not.
Can't be that way, Phelps.
But
You
I
couldn't
don't
fit
want to miss
around through
anything.
there.
Okay. Not there then. Where could it be? Oh, hello. Oh, it's back outside, is it? Is that outside? No, that's nothing. And okay, is it out here? Oh, hang on. Oh, no, yeah. Newspaper. Right, let's have a quick look then.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Please.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, surrettes. Right. And put into big vats so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Oh, there you go. Now all they do is basically give you background for some of the other stuff that you're going to encounter later on. I just don't know why it's doing the big loading screen now. There we go. Now I didn't notice that. I was actually looking at these with the shrunken heads. There we go.
So this is where you sprang from.
Yep. Okay. Huh, fake wall. Pretty good fake wall, it did me at a glance. Yeah, Phelps. Getting pissed. And what do we have here? Oh, hello. Prop. No, that's not.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Okay. What else we got? Ah, there you go.
So what happened to the film of
it's
Hamilton
empty. That cow's got it. The wannabe, the washed up, yeah, the washed up one. Yeah, she mentioned something about having a film or something like that. There we go. Yep. You dirty bastards. Alright, let's go back and kick his ass. Even though we can't, well, you know, we should be able to go back and kick his ass. Where are you? There.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Yeah? Really? Let's have a look. Jungle Drums. Empty film canister, maybe.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Yeah. Try the empty film canister.
I have a drugged-up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard.
Yeah, you tell him.
A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
And he actually looks like he's telling the truth. Maybe.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Okay, yeah, got that right.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
I don't think I've got anything that can... Yeah, I don't think I've got anything that can prove otherwise for that. Bad cop, maybe. No.
Ballard was out, then she's
Wrong
in,
one.
then Bishop visits this place and goes crazy. You're in it somehow.
These clowns fuck young girls on the couch. The girls think they're going to be stars. They really put their backs into it. It's a price they're willing to pay. None of them will press charges.
That's all for now, Hopgood.
Wrong one.
We're taking you
God
in.
damn it.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's
Yeah, I
good
don't trust that vice cop at all.
You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Fair enough.
I don't think they like...
Oh, no, yeah, we need to get out of here.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Oh, go on then.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires.
I'm trying. Yeah, that's right. Oh, no, you've got friends.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Have that.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say
And
working traffic
guess what?
is like
You can
watching
drive.
Can you drive to this one? So where you want to go?
I want to go there. Swap seats.
You know how to piss people off.
Yeah, I'll teach him to try and mess with me.
If they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
All right. Where are you? Where's he gone? There he is. It can be a bit dark, this, honestly.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
It's what? No, it's not. You're a perv. And you're going to go down. Either we take you to jail, or the mobsters are going to kill you. That's it. So get your ass back here.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Oh. Yeah, that's safe.
Bishop, that's enough.
Ow. Oh. And I think the mobsters have turned up. Come on. It's like he keeps running up and up and up, and eventually he's going to run out of up. So why try and get away this way?
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop. Blackmailing me.
Whoop, wrong way. That way. Who was blackmailing you?
Hands in the air, Bishop! Move another inch and you're dead.
My God, this is the like the
Bishop,
most
you're under arrest
the
for
world's
the
most
attempted murder of
unsafe
June Ballard
film set.
and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, they're here now.
All right, you stay close. Any tricks?
Gunfight.
Save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
I'm glad you do, because it looks like we need it.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back
Yeah, no
the
shit.
hell down.
I did tell you that. Ow. Okay. Can't remember how to get into cover. That one. Now, where are they?
It's this way.
There's one.
McAfee doesn't make the rules.
Which way?
You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake. I don't want to die.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric.
That's my hat.
LAPD.
Thank you very much.
You're making a big mistake.
Shoot the barrel. No, not yet. I want to pick that up. Thank you very much.
Is this
Pick
really
yours
the
up.
best
Nope, I'll
McAfee's
stick with
got?
this one. Right, okay, and barrels being which one?
There's no way out of here. I thought
Yeah,
you
that's
said
the
you
one.
knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it. Oh, God, they're everywhere.
Okay.
Find some cover. Weapons
Yeah,
on
well.
the ground.
Come on, it's this way.
Yeah. Tommy gone. Where's he gone? He's there. Okay. I will do. I can't quite see where everybody is. Oh, they're across there. Lost my hat again. Oh, he's up there. There we go.
Oh, God, how many are there?
Where's my hat? There we are. Not moving until I get my hat. Thank you very much.
I don't want to die here.
Well, neither do I. Well, am I missing somebody?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Oh my God.
The statue
Shoot
there.
my hat off. Shoot
There's
yours
a ladder
off. Give
leading
me
to the
my
ground.
hat.
There's an army of them.
Okay, anybody got any more ammo though before I... No.
I should have known.
That's going to be some serious friction burns.
Get him over here. I'll cover you. Come on. The cavalry's here.
Come on then, let's move. Where am I going? Where's Bukowski gone?
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Anybody else? I can't see where they are. Where are they? Oh. Oh dear. Okay, well, it worked.
Follow me. We need to get
One way of doing it. Oh, where's my hat? Yes, I am obsessed with my hat.
Let's go. Stay with me.
Well, what? Am I going this way?
You're surrounded, and your buddies.
Where's Bukowski? Oh, it's there.
Let's go. Now!
Let's just get a move on. Come on. We've got to be near the end of this.
Bishop, that's enough.
Right, okay, where is my car? Anybody else?
Walk out of here.
Where's that? Yeah, that's right.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder, so he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
So there we go. It was the last traffic case. I did think it was at the beginning of this. I did think that was the last one. And with it being a longer one as well, you can generally tell because they are a lot longer, the last ones. Although they do get longer as you go on, the missions anyway.
Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing, I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives.
He's a douche, that detective.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Well, there we go. 4 stars. I didn't think I'd get 5. I did cock up a couple of interviews through that. As you can see, I got 5 questions wrong. I have only 15 as well, so, you know, a third of the questions wrong. But still did it. Still got 4 stars, so I'm happy with that. And that's the traffic desk done. So I think it's... I want to say it's Vice next, but I could be wrong. Could be robbery. Robbery, no, robbery, homicide. I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out in the next episode, won't we? So yeah, quite a long one, that one, a long case. So I hope you've enjoyed it anyway, and I hope you're having a good weekend. And I'll be back on hopefully tomorrow with another video for you. If not, it'll be Monday. So until then, take care. Then I'll catch you next time. See you later.